All right, so let's talk about something that's been blowing up on social media lately: herbal supplements. You've probably seen TikToks, Instagram posts, or maybe even heard from a friend about the so called amazing benefits of things like green tea extract, turmeric, and ashwagandha, right? Yeah, everyone's all about that natural plant based life these days. But here's the catch: while everyone's hyping these supplements up, new research from the University of Michigan says, hold up, they might not be all sunshine and rainbows. In fact, this study points out that 6 of these super popular herbs could actually be damaging your liver. Yeah, you heard that right. Your liver. They even estimated that around 15.6 million adults in the U.S. have taken at least one of these liver-harming supplements in just the past month. Crazy, right? So today we're diving into the real deal behind these supplements. Are they all they're cracked up to be, or is there more risk than reward? We spoke with experts, dug into the research, and we're here to break it all down for you. Let's get into it. How's that for a more engaging and casual intro? Let me know when you're ready for the next section. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let me just say, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because we've got a ton of useful info coming your way. And hey, for all of you regulars, you already know what's up. Now, I want you to stick around till the end of this video because we've got a really interesting takeaway that you won't want to miss. Trust me on this one. It's something that could totally change the way you look at herbal supplements. All right, let's get into these 6 herbs and find out what the science is really saying. Number 1, ashwagandha. All right, let's kick things off with the first herb on our list, ashwagandha. Now, if you've been keeping up with health trends, you've probably heard about this one. It's getting a lot of buzz for its ability to reduce stress and help you sleep better. Dr. Pedram Cordrostami, founder and CEO of Omre, a supplement company, breaks it down for us. He says ashwagandha works by reducing cortisol levels. Cortisol is your body's stress hormone, and when it's constantly elevated, it can mess with your sleep, your mood, and even your health. So by lowering cortisol, ashwagandha helps you relax, which leads to better, more restful sleep. But ashwagandha isn't just about sleep. It's considered an adaptogen, which is a fancy way of saying it helps your body manage stress. Whether you're feeling burned out from work, life, or just dealing with daily pressures, ashwagandha is supposed to help you adapt and keep your cool. People who struggle with insomnia, especially, might see more noticeable benefits from using it. Sounds like a miracle herb, right? Well, not so fast. While it's great for some, there's a flip side we need to talk about: your liver. According to Dr. Cordrostami, it's rare, but ashwagandha can cause liver damage in some people. Most cases are mild to moderate, but there have been reports of more severe liver injuries linked to its use. And here's where things get tricky. Sometimes the symptoms show up but go away once you stop taking the supplement, which makes it hard to connect the dots right away. Another thing to watch out for is how ashwagandha is marketed. A lot of those supplements you see online or at the store aren't just pure ashwagandha. Dr. Cordrostami warns that many are mixed with other herbs and nutritional products that aren't always labeled properly. So what you think is a simple ashwagandha supplement might actually contain a bunch of other stuff, which could increase the risk of side effects, including liver issues. Bottom line, while ashwagandha has its benefits, especially for stress and sleep, it's not without risks. If you're thinking about adding it to your routine, make sure you know exactly what you're taking, and keep an eye on your liver health while you're at it. Number 2, black cohosh. Next up, let's talk about black cohosh. This plant, native to North America, has been used for centuries for all kinds of medicinal purposes, especially when it comes to women's health. Now, if you've ever looked for natural ways to manage menopause or hormonal imbalances, you've probably come across this one. According to Samael Tejada, a functional medicine expert and founder of Liquivita, black cohosh is often used to help with all those annoying symptoms like hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, and even sleep issues that come with menopause. It's also known to be helpful for managing menstrual cycles and easing PMS symptoms. But hold up, it's not all good news. While black cohosh can help with these symptoms, there are some serious risks to consider, especially when it comes to your liver. Tejada points out that there have been several reports linking the use of black cohosh to liver damage, with cases ranging from hepatitis to full-on liver failure, some even requiring liver transplants. Yep, that's no joke. Some of the risks include jaundice, that yellowing of the skin and eyes, elevated liver enzymes, and even acute hepatitis. The scary part is that doctors still aren't entirely sure why this happens. It could be due to individual reactions, how much you're taking, how long you've been using it, or even contamination in some of the supplements out there. So if you've got any history of liver disorders or issues, this is one herb you'll want to be extra cautious with, or maybe even avoid altogether. So while black cohosh might seem like a natural solution for menopause symptoms, you've got to weigh the risks, especially if liver health is a concern. Number 3, Garcinia cambogia. All right, let's dive into another big player in the world of weight loss supplements, Garcinia cambogia. You've probably seen this tropical fruit plastered all over health and fitness blogs, claiming to help you shed those extra pounds. According to Samael Tejada, it's popular because it contains something called hydroxycitric acid, or HCA for short. This compound is believed to suppress your appetite and block your body from producing fat. Sounds like a dream come true, right? Plus, it's said to help improve cholesterol, reduce fatigue, and boost stamina. So it's not just for folks trying to lose weight, but also a favorite among athletes. But like we've seen with other supplements, there's a darker side. While Garcinia cambogia might promise some impressive weight loss benefits, the potential risks to your liver are no joke. Tejada points out that there have been reports of people developing acute liver failure and hepatitis-like symptoms after using this supplement. And get this, it's even more dangerous when folks combine it with other weight loss supplements, which happens more often than you'd think. In severe cases, the damage can get so bad that it leads to liver transplants. Some experts believe it could be due to the supplement's chemical properties or how it interacts with other supplements, but no matter the cause, it's a serious risk. So before you reach for that Garcinia cambogia bottle to get in shape, weigh the potential liver risks. Sometimes the quick fix might not be worth the long-term damage. Number 4, green tea extract. Now, let's talk about green tea extract, which is another heavy hitter in the supplement world. This stuff comes from the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant and is packed with powerful antioxidants called catechins. According to Samael Tejada, green tea extract's antioxidant punch helps combat oxidative stress, which is a major player in chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and cardiovascular issues. So yeah, it's not just about boosting your energy or helping with weight loss, it's got some serious health perks. People love it because it's believed to improve metabolism, aid in shedding a few pounds, sharpen brain function, goodbye brain fog, reduce cholesterol, and even potentially fight off certain types of cancers. Sounds pretty amazing, right? A supplement that seems to do it all. But here's where it gets dicey. When it comes to your liver, green tea extract isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Tejada explains that while it's got those great benefits, it can also come with some serious risks, like liver toxicity, hepatitis, and in extreme cases, liver failure. And what makes it even riskier? The toxicity is dose-dependent, meaning the more you take, the more dangerous it can be. Experts believe it could be linked to the buildup of those very same catechins in your liver, which can cause oxidative damage and inflammation. So you think you're doing something good for your health, but too much of it can actually be harmful. Bottom line, green tea extract can be beneficial, but you've got to be smart about how much you're taking, especially if you're using it long-term. Number 5, red yeast rice. Next on the list is red yeast rice. Now this one comes straight from traditional Chinese medicine and is made by fermenting rice with a specific type of yeast called Monascus purpureus. Sounds pretty ancient, right? But don't let that fool you. This supplement is still making waves today. Samael Tejada explains that red yeast rice contains compounds called monacolins, which are actually pretty similar to statins, the meds doctors prescribe to lower cholesterol. So yeah, it's got some legit benefits, like helping reduce cholesterol levels, improving heart health, and even lowering the risk of cardiovascular disease. Some studies also suggest that it packs antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. But, like we've been saying throughout this video, there's a but. While red yeast rice can do wonders for your heart and cholesterol, it also comes with some pretty serious risks when it comes to your liver. Tejada points out that this supplement can cause elevated liver enzymes, liver inflammation, and in rare cases, even acute liver failure. And if that's not enough, the risk increases the more you take and the longer you use it, especially if you're combining it with other statins or medications that are hard on your liver. So while red yeast rice might seem like a natural alternative to statins, you really have to be cautious, particularly if you're already taking meds for cholesterol or anything that affects liver function. It's one of those situations where natural doesn't automatically mean safe. Number 6, turmeric. All right, let's talk about a spice most of us are familiar with, turmeric. You've probably seen it in your kitchen, especially if you love Indian cuisine, but it's not just for adding flavor. Turmeric has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, and the reason why? It contains this super compound called curcumin, which is loaded with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Samael Tejada breaks it down for us. Turmeric's antioxidant power helps neutralize free radicals, reducing oxidative stress in the body. That's why it's often recommended for conditions like arthritis or inflammatory bowel disease. It's also believed to support digestive health, boost brain function. Yep, it's not just good for the body, but the mind too. And some studies even suggest it might help lower the risk of certain cancers. Sounds like a miracle spice, right? But here's where things get tricky. While turmeric in your food is generally safe, taking it in high doses through supplements can lead to liver toxicity. Tejada points out that too much of it can cause elevated liver enzymes, and in rare cases, even liver damage. So if you're someone who's been popping turmeric supplements like candy, thinking more is better, pump the brakes a bit. Remember, just because something is natural doesn't mean it's harmless, especially when taken in large amounts. And now for the takeaway section. Let me know if you'd like to proceed with that or make any adjustments to the previous parts. Takeaway points. So what's the bottom line here? A recent study from the University of Michigan reveals that 6 super popular herbal supplements, many of which gained massive attention thanks to TikTok, could be putting your liver at risk. These include ashwaganda, turmeric, red yeast rice, green tea extract, Garcinia Cambogia, and black cohosh. Experts stress that just because something is labeled as natural or has become the latest trend doesn't mean it's without risks. In fact, these supplements, when not taken carefully, can lead to some serious liver issues. If you're currently taking any of these or thinking about starting, it's crucial to make sure you're not overdoing it with the doses. Too much of a good thing can turn bad really fast when it comes to liver health. And of course, one of the best things you can do is have a chat with a healthcare professional before diving into the herbal supplement world. Trust me, it's worth it to get some guidance. Gift point for followers. Here's something super cool and not so well known, milk thistle. This herb has been around for ages, but what's really exciting is that recent research shows it can actually help protect and even repair liver cells. Milk thistle contains a powerful compound called silymarin, which acts as a strong antioxidant and helps reduce liver inflammation, supports detoxification, and may even aid in regenerating damaged liver cells. The best part? Unlike some of the herbs we've talked about today, milk thistle is widely considered safe when used correctly. And studies have shown its potential benefits for people dealing with liver issues like fatty liver disease or even those who've overindulged in alcohol. So if you're looking to take care of your liver while exploring herbal supplements, milk thistle is a hidden gem to consider, and it's backed by science. Thanks for tuning in, and if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below if you've got any questions or thoughts. We've got plenty more content like this coming your way, so stay tuned and take care of that liver.